Hello and welcome back. So in this video we're going to add some functionality to the canvas so that we can draw on the canvas. So let's get started. So in order to add any functionality we have to go to the blocks. So just click on the blocks, and as you can see that we have added a canvas to our screen. So now we can see the canvas right here. And if I click on that, we can see the available blocks that we have for the canvas. So among all this, we're gonna use this one, which says when canvas was not dragged. So this will help us to detect if we have dragged the canvas, or if we have dragged with our hand, or if we have touched on the canvas and dragged it. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. So just drag it and drop it here. Now, what do we want to do when someone drags the canvas? So in order to do that, in order to tell it what to do when the canvas is dragged, we need to enter another piece of block here. So just click on the canvas again, and now first of all, let me tell you, or let me ask you, what do we want to do? So basically what do you want to do is, since we want to draw, so whenever the canvas is dragged, we just want to draw a line to the points, and that's how we want. So whenever the canvas is dragged, we want to draw a small line so we can build a drawing application where wherever we touch and drag, a line will be drawn and we can draw anything we want. Okay? And you will understand that more when we actually show you the demo. So let's click on the canvas, and since we want to draw something, so let's take a look at what we have. As you can see, we have here canvas.draw circle, and then we have canvas.draw line. So we're going to use this one which says canvas.draw line. If I drag it, and as you can see, it will fit right here. So just put it right here, and you heard the sound. So as you can see, it says call canvas1.draw line. Now, in order to draw a line, we need to give it some points. This x1 and y1 is the initial point from where we want to start the drawing, and this x2 and y2 is the end point from where to where we want to draw the line. So how do we get that? How do we know that where to start or where to end? Now, this canvas.dragged block already gives us access to that. So as you can see here, we have something called previous x, and if you just hover your mouse over this, we can see that from previous x we can get two components. We can get the previous x and we can set previous x. But for this, we want to get the previous x and set it as our first x1 component. So that means where our finger was previously, x component of that. And then we want to also get the previous y. Just hover over your mouse to this and drag this previous y and put it here. So that means that we have got the previous x and previous y position of our finger. Now we want to get the current x and current y position and draw a line between their 2 points. So in order to get the current x and current y, you just click on this current x. You don't need to click, just hover over here and get the current x and drag it right here, and you get the current y and drop it right there. Okay, so now we can see that we have this previous x and previous y. So that means this is the point from where we have started drawing, and this is the point for where we have ended drawing. So every time we drag, it will see where we have started drawing and where we have ended drawing, and it will draw a line between them, and that's how we will be able to actually draw anything we want. Okay, now one more thing you can do is we need to give a color to the line that we are drawing. Otherwise we are not sure with which color the canvas will be drawn. So what I can do is I can select canvas, and let's take a look at what we can do about it. As you can see here, we have something called canvas background color, using which we can change the background color of the canvas, but we don't want that. We want to change the paint color. So we want to select this one which is set canvas1.paint color to something. So we can set the paint color which we are using to something for the canvas. So we can just drag it and drop it right there, and we just put it right there. And for the paint color 2, we can use any color we want, and we're gonna use that color from here. You can see we have the built-in blocks, and from the built-in blocks we can select this color right here, and from here we can use any color. Now I'm gonna use this red color, so I'm gonna drag it and drop it right there. So now whenever we drag our finger, it will draw a line of color red in our canvas. So we have pretty much achieved whatever we wanted to achieve, but in the next videos we will add more features to this app. So all the best and see you there.